almost 4K.
What am I getting caught doing?
Letting your balloon go, I guess.
Oh man, that's embarrassing.
So for the melee stack marker on the second, or well, the stack marker period on the second part, it'll be by 2 and B instead of 2 and A.
It's still 2A.
Oh.
If you notice, there's 2 arrows. One's at 2.
Oh, 6 is okay.
Just ignore 6.
6 is just the dragon heads, the green heads at the end. There's no.
You are like literally free to go wherever you want after that. That's why we were confused initially, because yeah, we thought that was the alternate pattern. That's where we had to stand, but no, that's just the green heads.
Stand by C.
What about Java? Oh, you hate Java.
Found some monkey.
You know, the original Minecraft was written in Java.
I remember making Hello World.
Did you make it in Java?
I did it in whatever thing they had at the, in the computer class.
Let's begin,
Usually C
It was like probably Visual Basics or whatever.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There.
Ooh.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Oh no.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
North,
The wind
going
answers
counter.
my call.
No?
HP.
Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Okay. It's like I just see like 2 DPS down. I'm like, what the hell?
I was very confused too, because the dragon sentence started going off. Yeah, I was like, wait, why am I doing this? I didn't even get started.
I haven't even started.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners?
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind answers
counter.
my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One.
Follow.
Ooh, where are they?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings!
Remember where your color little position
You
is.
stepped. How delightful!
North doesn't, true north doesn't matter. It's
The
just
earth is
on
mine
your
to
marker
command.
where it's safe.
Pack of wolves!
It's away.
That seemed easier.
Oh yeah.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
That's one way to get up. Oh, this is one way to really get up.
And goodbye.
He really greatly divided me right there. This is moonlight.
Try this!
Yeah. With the corner thing we're supposed to do.
2.
Oh, fucking touched that.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Overlap, I'm guessing. No, actually, what the fuck killed me?
The stack was right there.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, the stack's supposed to be away. Okay. In my own world.
Let's just see it again.
Hang on. We clarify that last mechanic.
That's it.
Oh, sorry.
Did we just want to refresh that last mechanic, or?
Yeah, because I saw people doing the spreads in the back, but I thought it's a stack in the back, like against
The stack is supposed to be in the back.
and it's a kind of two on each side of the stack.
Yeah, we're not really there yet.
That's all it is. Those spreads are like on the outside, running on the cleave, and the spreads in the middle back. And it should consistently be on a number marker if that helps.
I don't think we had an issue, right, Sarah? Like you were on the north.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I assumed we were sticking to that because I didn't hear
Yeah.
you otherwise.
Yep.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind answers my
clockwise.
call. The challenger's
Oh.
down! Is this the end?
Is that other?
No, Maya died. So it's sniped you.
They're back on their feet.
It looked like I
Let's see
took
if they can
action.
stay
That was so
standing.
weird. Oh, I just revived. Yeah, it looks funny off that now. It looks weird.
I'm assuming Maya sniped you. She died.
Oh, I took the one that was in front of action.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, so you
Can the
have.
challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There!
This port, whatever.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Going
answers
counter.
my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Are you saying you need a -7 to get a C in the class?
Yeah, so she already passed.
Okay. I'm like, wait. I'd like read that a couple times. I guess if you slap the teacher, maybe you get negatives. I don't know.
Let's begin, shall we?
Let's get an imaginary
Can
number.
the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
She gets it.
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Counter.
answers my call.
Oh, fuck this.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh,
The
hi.
challenger's down.
Or certificate assassinated.
Yeah, it happens.
We can take a tower. Usually. It's not fun, but we can usually take it. Not 2 towers.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fortunate.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, this was close.
Bye, guys. Thanks for stacking. Appreciate it.
the center thing catch up to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Age, if I know if it's going to be the one that's coming with me, I take a lot of extra steps forward.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind answers my
Going
call.
clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
What?
Oh, that's two.
The challenger's down.
Did I get a
Is this the
phantom one
end?
or something?
There shouldn't have been any phantoms.
I know I got hit before like 200k.
Got hit for 2 million.
2 million, yeah.
It's 0.
You got hit by another one is what it was. You probably got too close maybe. Or someone was misplaced. Or there's someone lagging.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
Shit.
have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Is 1.
Oh no, that was too much for the
The
challenger.
wall, I think?
Followed. It's followed. Oh wait, random
I don't know who.
I'm not gonna let
Okay,
me.
it's on.
Let's see if they can
Oh,
stay
is it on me?
standing.
Is it aggro based?
Right? You were too.
Okay.
It's
I don't
aggro
know.
based. Just remember last week, Minna was
reset.
on aggro and we were getting deleted.
Fuck, why did I fucking revive? Okay, it took me into the abyss. That's cool. Bro.
Oh.
Okay, there it went away. I like it. It just gives me weakness.
So at the beginning, Minna, before the first Tankbuster dash, if you need to rotate, can you not rotate north? Could you rotate towards C instead if you need to rotate somewhere? Because what's happening is if you rotate up towards north, you're putting the tanks together, and then we're not separated for the tank buster, and one of us has to cross. Yeah. So basically, when you see the clones, just make sure when you're in the safe spot, don't be at the A safe spot for the clone dashes. Like, if you have to rotate, could you please rotate towards C? That way we're separated. You don't have to rotate towards C, just do not rotate towards A, it's essentially. Don't end up at A, otherwise we're on top of each other. And then one of us has to cross, and that makes the away tank buster very complicated. I'll call it out so we know what we're talking about.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There!
Basically right here. Just try not to end up at A.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Going counter?
answers my call.
must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Is 3.
It's follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Remember your markers.
The earth is mine to command!
1 and 4.
A pack of wolves!
Stack a day. It's away.
Alright, one's gonna pick me, one's gonna pick CO. Did I fucking call that or what?
Is this the end?
Try this!
I think it's 1.
1 to 2. 1 to 2.
Oh shit. I have
Oh
this.
no, that was too much for the
Nope.
challenger.
That's just
I forgot about that shit.
It's in partners. Okay, interesting. Not bad. That's not going to be too bad. Once we practice the moonlight thingy, it's not going to be bad.
Maybe the stack person go with the spread person.
Yeah, so the stack should be on like the marker itself, right?
Yeah, the numbers are
Don't
good.
let it fall.
Yeah, and then the melee should be both on the hit ring. Of the
Yeah, I
boss.
think they said the arrows are good, so I think that middle between the two hit rings, I think is good.
Yeah.
Probably go
And
deeper
then-
actually. I don't want I don't want to say deeper, but
And then the rangers in the back on the wall, on either end, right?
yeah.
Any confusion with the previous part, the markers?
Terrestrial rage.
Yeah.
Much better this way. Okay.
I think people just got clipped by lasers.
Oh, for the
Yes.
first part?
Yeah, some people got hit by laser. I know I got hit by laser.
I got hit by the second bit.
Yeah, just remember to be kind of close to the first bit. So that way you can move over. I'll look at that again.
Just remember the stack's always either A or between A and 2, I think. Or A and at 2.
Yep. The second set's always like 4 between. This is the case where stack would have been at A. Yeah, the guy was over there.
I just went towards the nearest guy to my one marker. I was paying attention towards the stack still.
Alright, let's just see it some
Yeah,
more.
you were at the right spot. Yours is the one where you're at like D or 1.
Yeah.
I think it's overall much easier than what we were doing before.
I just
I
turn
wasn't
off my
pushing
brain.
the right spot. I was confident I went to the right spot.
Is this the brain dead strat?
No. No, it's if you try to overthink everything, you're just gonna fuck up. So I'm like, you know what? Just don't think.
Let's
Giga brain?
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
What about Galaxy Brain Shred?
Yeah. Super Mario Galaxy brain.
Mario Kart strat, go.
Vertical World?
Spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Counter.
answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Shoot, shoot.
Away.
Not bad, but we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand.
Do you know where your markers are?
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
One up north.
A pack of wolves!
Stack near A. Nope, 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, we got the room.
Come. Alright, we'll see what happened.
Somebody died, so Maya got double spread.
Yeah, our stack was wonky.
That was middle, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we had people over kind of in our area. Oh, I see. It's because we tried to put 3 spreads in it. That probably killed Dart, which then became the downfall.
And that's what made Maya have the double stack.
That's what made her, yeah, get the stack.
Yeah, I know the 2 tanks were too close to each other. I don't know about the other spreads.
So this is what, one was the kind of the north?
One was north.
Yeah, so
And it was true, not inverted.
And I think in
So
this case, the tanks won't always be in the same lane.
no, they shouldn't be. Not with this strat. But what had happened there is, so main tank needed to be left of A, and off tank needed to be.
I think
on
would have been at B.
Yeah, instead we had main tank near A and off tank near 2, so there wasn't enough room there. I don't know about the other spreads. Mayo's spread looks correct. I don't know about Mira's.
Mirrors is probably right, I think. You're talking about for the initial one?
Yeah, so the thing is just tank spread was too close. I don't know why Dart died.
He probably got clipped by yours. I can see if he did. I mean, it's like,
I'm not sure. I think I might have.
oh,
gotten-
you just didn't have health. Okay.
yeah.
But you also had damage down, so you got hit by something else. What else?
Yeah,
Probably
I can't-
laser.
yeah,
probably
yeah,
Damage
that's
down
right.
laser a bit.
I think he got
Bang,
hit by
charge.
it.
So,
Wouldn't that be bits if you got damage down?
is that what that is?
Yeah.
I guess.
Damage down's bits. Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, I don't think anybody got clipped by the spreads.
Who's Dart saying? Oh, I see. Okay. He was literally just running too late.
Yep. I think I'll start center. It's easier to go from center to out if I need to spread.
Yeah, just start at the boss. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the only thing that happened there that caused the death was Stark got hit by the bit.
Yeah, because we can technically make 3 work. We just adjusted. And there's a little bit of leeway after the bits go off before the stuff comes down. Just a little bit.
Oh, no, not too bad. Not too bad.
I didn't realize
begin,
Tart wasn't even
shall
with
we?
us.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Spread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That's perfect on that, thank you.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind answers my
counter.
call.
Oh.
Oh. I see.
No. Shut. Only the resin.
God damn it, Dart. I thought that armor was heavier.
It's fake.
It's fake. It's just made out of paper mache.
I was gonna say his armor looks heavier than my armor.
See these armor bits? It's just paper.
Minna is literally running around in stockings and underwear.
I'm just in a trench coat.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I need a minute after this pull.
With Fenrir's might,
Look, it's a drop.
I rouse a storm.
He's scooting the bowl around, so he must be out of water.
No.
Oh, no.
South.
The wind answers
Going
my
counter.
call.
mache save me?
Oh no, it rained.
My house.
You imagine trying to take something with wet paper mache.
That must have hurt, but they're not
That
out of the fight
hurt.
yet.
Disintegrate.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Two.
Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand.
I
How
think you know where your spot
delightful.
is.
The earth is mine to command.
It was north.
Pack of wolves!
Stack your A. Get behind the heads. It's away.
Heads.
Shoot. I look for them when I'm there. I don't look for them when I'm on the other side. God damn it.
Stack with me. We should swap in there to use home game potentially.
Moonlight.
Remember the stacks on the wall? It's like 4. Stack on the wall on the marker.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Versus-
challenger.
That would be
And partners.
healer same spot? I don't know.
What's that?
Maybe the healers on the same side?
The healers did go to the same.
Or was it?
I'll grab it.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
leg cramps. Yeah, in this case, we probably would rather have the tanks be at the melee spots. Yeah, that's what it looks like happened.
Okay, come back.
Welcome up.
Okay.
The markers in general are just safe, I think, for the spreads. They should be, because he's at Cardinals. The one that
That
kind of has
last
like
mechanic, the spawn order, is it the same every time or does it vary?
That's random.
Yeah, it's just random.
you talking about the cleaves, Moonlight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's random.
It's a use eye mechanic.
Like sometimes the cleaves, like we could be at 4, then the next safe spot could be 1.
There's I remember seeing a video by Arthas showing like an easier way to know which two of the right spots.
An easier way. I mean, we should just look at it.
Here it is.
Like a TLDR.
Dude, this is fucking 10 minutes.
Just skip to like 2 minutes.
Okay, well, is he saying the next spot's like you rotate? Because that's not the case.
Then we just had that situation where we couldn't do that, right?
Both our Moonlights have been across.
What about Moonlight?
Ours was 4 to 2.
That one,
Yeah,
yeah.
that-
The one
that
before that
lasted.
was
Yeah.
Will it always be like that?
No.
Yeah.
You can have it adjacent or you have to go across. In that last one, we had to go across.
You can also have it where you don't have to move. It can be the
Yeah.
same quadrant model.
Yeah, it can be double.
Trick is just trying to find the movement, the safe movement. In that last one, we just had to keep rotating while we get into our spots. So it's probably going to be just practice, getting the movement down for the different variations. Do we want to see it some more? Maybe have somebody specifically look at the last 2 cleaves so we know where we're going. If somebody has an easy time identifying that.
Let's see,
I'm just ignoring this shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Something that was linked with Moonlight.
There's nothing easy. He's just saying the same shit in a very long-winded way. Which is true Arthur's fashion, so. And the way they're doing it is they're using the whole half room. So we're not doing that.
Yeah, that's tighter movement, essentially, from what I've seen.
It's tighter movement, and if you want to make it the best, you force the Biz range to just flex, and they have to know where to go.
So yeah, we're gonna stay with Quad Moonlight.
It didn't seem easier from what I watched.
Alright, we ready?
Seems dumb.
Well, it was more about identifying the safe spots for which quadrant is going to be safe.
Yeah.
Well, it's mostly like we get to our safe spot, we just need to look at the other two.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna be facing our cameras towards them, so yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Let's follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Going
answers my
clockwise?
call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Reset.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
And partners.
There!
Ouch.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
So,
The wind
Going
answers
counter.
my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Infernus.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
south.
The wind answers
Going
my
clockwise?
call.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
It is
Fly true!
three.
Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand.
Alright, make sure you know where your spots are.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Stack at A. Green heads.
Always just want to go in.
Follow. Follow. Heads. Is a tank buster here somewhere?
Yes.
Man, yeah. I don't
We
have
could probably
enough
do the tank swap as it's coming back. Maybe that might be easier. There's like almost no real movement here.
Try this.
Two.
Like,
2 to 1. Or no, 3 to 1. Sorry.
Three. 3.
3 to 1.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
You're like 2. I'm like, what?
No,
Outspread?
Because it was in my face. Because I was standing at 2 and I'm looking at 2. I'm like, why am I running to 3 and saying 2?
That was a super tight stack. We didn't have a lot of room to play, but I think that's...
It is very tight.
I think we actually got clipped on the stack.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
we didn't have.
I don't count that.
Yeah, no. I was calling the wrong things. People were probably rushing to try to get to the actual line.
Like that was yeah. Yeah, if we want to try and get like the home game through there, I would say I've been provoke after ads.
She should.
Just move. It just gets moved to center and then we're good.
Alright.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
So
The wind
Going
answers my
clockwise?
call.
perturbed, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
It's 3. 3.
Follow.
Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings!
You go ahead and take him in now.
Still you stand. How delightful!
Get your spots.
The earth is mine to command!
One more.
A pack of wolves!
Am I wrong? I might be wrong. No, wait.
No, wait.
No, you would have been over there.
No, yeah, no, I don't think it's rotating towards Sam.
Follow. I will pretend I am thing.
Yeah, I think Sarah should have been left of A. Towards 2.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, am I wrong? I'm like, no, I'm by my purple area.
Yeah, I got confused there because I was the stack. Didn't realize it. And I moved in.
Sorry, you made me turn on the brain. I'm like, what's he doing? Why is he there? Am I wrong?
You could turn off the brain.
all these thoughts going through my head.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
It's away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Kill and
answers
counter.
my call.
no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Only dart.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Is one.
We follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings!
Mimic ticket.
Still you stand. How delightful!
Sure know where your spots are.
The earth is mine to command!
One north.
A pack of wolves!
Heads. It's away. Heads.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Tank Buster coming. Alright, should be Moonlight next. Moonbeam or whatever it is.
Second.
50.
Try this!
Like 4.
4 to 1.
Watch the heads. And it's pin partners.
I don't have MV.
Are we overlapping?
Yeah.
Yeah, the stack group was like totally sandwiched.
Alright, so free range guys, markers.
Yeah, I was on C.
Yep.
I was
on
literally
B.
here.
I was literally at B as wherever the marker was.
Wait, why do you guys swap?
Because Dart did it. Don't worry about it. I was on the marker.
Yeah.
Dart
We're
looked like
doing
he was to the right of D from my point of view.
But yeah, I can't be to the left of the.
Well, you're not supposed to be left, but you gotta be like closer to it.
I was as close.
I think he's
as
saying you
could.
weren't on the marker.
Was I?
No, you weren't. You were, because if you look at how the rock placements here are, I'm basically hugging.
I mean,
this
I could have been
likely-
more in the marker, but I was at the marker.
When the spreads started fading, like they were going off, this is what I see.
I'd say he probably has a better point of view.
So Dart is not anywhere close to the marker, and neither is Sarah.
I sworn I was on the marker.
You're next to the guy's feet.
I mean, I'm not sure I died at C.
Yeah. This is just when the AoEs started disappearing. Try to get a little bit before them, maybe before the clones.
I think the melees were fine then.
If you look here at the clone, you can see the curve of the marker there. That's the outer edge of the marker, right by his glowy sword. You see that glowy sword, and on the ground right there, you can see the edge of the marker.
Yeah, that's it.
This is where Dart ended up. And then for the cleave, where the cleave is,
Well, that ad wasn't the one cleaving.
yeah, I'm just trying to give a perspective of where the cleave is on the head.
Oh, you mean you want to show the AoE cutting the ad?
This is what an AoE looks like on one of the markers. So I guess make sure you're on the safe side of the markers. I mean, I don't know how accurate these markers are, but
I
looks
think they're
like
pretty accurate.
they cut the marker in half. So you can use that as a reference. If you look there, you can see the dash is covering half of the marker. So I guess it's a good reference. We stay on the half of the marker that's in the safe quadrant. Probably be a good reference. Which it looks like, but like if we look at Darts, where he kind of would be standing like inside the ad, right?
Yeah.
Alright, just gotta see it somewhere.
Yeah, imagine as a range, you're probably looking at the ad more so than the boss. So I don't know if you want to base it off where you dodge, if you want to base it off of that way, or if you want to do it still like facing a boss.
They're doing their own special thing on like where they're standing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dart's hard taking east and west, I'm hard taking north south.
Oh, is that what you guys doing? Okay.
Might work, yes.
Yeah, however, whatever works, as long as we know. Melees, we're just doing left, right.
Yeah, we're just doing left, right.
EP?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
And partners.
There! wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
So,
The wind
Going
answers my
clockwise.
call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
He's got another. It's a dead body. Oh.
it'll just go to someone else. It's a dead body.
Oh, the last hit!
Double check that I didn't have the tether.
It was probably next to you.
DPS
Yeah.
records.
Stop! It's a dead body.
He's already dead!
No, it's one of those mechanics that'll jump to us apparently.
That paper machine.
Kids, you want to see a dead body?
Let's begin, shall we?
You want to see it again?
Want to see you do it again?
Are you talking about for the tank buster stuff, Menda? Yeah, been perfect. Thank you. It's been great. In partners?
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
It is 3. 3.
It's away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Do you know where your spots are?
Mine to command. Pack of wolves!
Stack near A. Greens after. We follow. Can't go too
Heads.
soon here.
God, that one always surprises me. I don't know why.
Take left right here. Go ahead and take it here. For both. Alright, Moonlight.
Try this!
Four. Double four.
We'll swap spots if it's level 4.
That was too much for the challenger.
Shoot, too far. Dodge heads. It's outspread.
It's always cardinals on those.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Too far.
Troll.
But
It's
what?
funny, he auto casting. He auto casting.
I saw the animation. Have you lied? So yeah, that last dodge, you can always go to the cardinals, I think. I don't think it does anything. I don't think it does the, like, inner card save, does it?
I don't believe so.
I think those heads
I
are
don't think
always
that's an idea.
aiming, making an X.
We'll see if it surprises us later.
Do we have the expedient on that part?
I have missionary for that stack, by the way.
I do have some.
No expedition.
Let's begin, shall
Okay.
we?
I'll just remember to sprint. You can technically get prepared for your partner or spread spot.
Have to do that sprint to make sure I can get across the ring on.
Yeah. Well, I think there's time to where we dodge anyway, so.
Well, I have to go to the wall.
Outspread.
There!
So if I have to go from north to south, it's the wall.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I use
Away.
it for this.
Such speed,
It's
it's
as
as
if
if there's a pack of him.
Away.
Yes.
I thought I saw Revolution.
I saw in the tree travel.
But did it get wings?
Well, she went flying.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
I'm gonna be making this interesting for me. South.
The wind answers my call.
Counter. Oh, it's what the wrong way.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
It is 2.
We follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How
Yeah,
delightful!
make sure you know where your spots are.
The earth is mine to command.
Who's more?
A pack of wolves!
Stack at A. Green heads. It's away.
Don't forget heads after.
Hey, Mister, come in. Turbo. Moonlight coming.
Try this!
Quick one.
1 to 2.
Stack on the wall.
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
That wasn't. We got cleaved.
Just two not safe.
No,
Yeah, I
it went
think
right through me.
there was a dash going through. Or yeah.
Let's see.
so- I think it was
Oh,
going
yeah.
over.
We were
Should've
supposed to
been
go to 3.
four.
Yeah.
Was it 3?
Oh, was it 3?
Yeah, it was 1 over.
Yeah, it was 3. Yeah, it was 3. Alright, see it again.
We'll probably reset after this pull.
But the second part is easier.
It's a lot of platform moving.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Oh no. Reprisal.
Right, sailing off.
No! I caught you.
Okay.
I replied with balloon.
Bad times.
He said he was
In
gonna catch you, he
patterns.
caught you.
Yeah. It's a shame.
The shame.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, wait.
Bye.
No, just reset.
Hey!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Just reset the instance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reset.
Don't want to get kicked out when we're looking at a cutscene. That'd be a shame.
I'll be right back.
Thank BRB.
I guess Ali's trial thing was what, earlier in the day? I don't know.
I thought it was at 11.
Whose time?
Eastern?
Eastern?
Should have started an hour ago.
Yeah, he hasn't been on for 6 hours.
Oh, interesting. Did he have a separate trial?
I think they have separate trials, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then quite possibly.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Guessing Ali was trialing with that new group that was forming. Is that the one?
Is there a new group?
I don't know. Wasn't he talking about it last time he was in here?
I thought he said their times were later than he realized when he was talking to them.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that group. We got a trial today and I think tomorrow.
So remember correctly, when he was talking about that group, they were still talking, and then the mention of times came up, and he's like, "Oh, that's
He's like,
later."
oh.
Hold on now.
I guess Ali is online in Discord. I could just ask him. Silver's on Diablo 4.
Is he?
Yeah, I guess the collab stuff you just buy. Which isn't surprising.
Yeah, I think Jay was saying it's like $125 for everything.
Well, yeah, it's like, okay, so there's like, I think 4 sets of armor sets. And, what was it, 2 minions?
Oh, what, for the Berserk collab?
Yeah, the Berserk collab. I mean, it's similar to like when they did the Warcraft collaboration stuff.
Well, looks like Sophia's group is memeing.
Yeah.
Also, don't worry. That particular mechanic, that single, right? It's to have the pop back up. Yeah.
I don't trust you, fools. Not yet.
I'll be honest. I just sent
Oh no, there's a Dark Knight in there. The horror.
Where's the Dark Knight?
It's via trial group.
Dark Knights are the worst tanks. They can't do M6S.
They better disband. You can't have Dark Knight in there.
You see my expert group that I was in earlier?
Truly impressive.
I wonder if Sophia realizes her third-party thing is showing on screen.
I have no idea.
What's she using Platoon now?
I don't know what that is.
No, I think it's radar or something.
I don't think it's Splatoon, but it's And her game just crashed? What?
Is she a display capture? That is some... That takes some balls. I always do game capture.
And she 90k'd again.
Oh
Rip.
my god.
Excuse me,
First.
did they fucking loot master? Oh my god. I haven't seen loot master in ages.
Well,
The last time I've actually seen actual loot mastery, and it was master loot, and it was in World of Warcraft, but that's just how you did things back in the day.
You know how tedious it is to do loot master?
I'm like, there's only 8 people. I'm like, you should hopefully be able to trust them. But I guess if you got a trial, maybe you just don't want people taking shit.
That's part of the trial.
Yeah, I would say it's a vibe check. Don't just take shit.
Alright, hopping back in.
Guys, who's the new person here? I'm supposedly getting 100 bonus tomes.
good. You can craft 15 more potions with those stones.
Yes!
You should be thanking the
Clear for
moment.
one, right?
Dude, I was looking in Party Finder and I saw clear for one, and it's like there's literally just like one person there. I'm like, bro.
No shame.
Oh, like, come on. You know what? I'll give them credit. They're honest about it. Also, depending when you pop manuals, they're pulling. Wraith and Lindsay.
Wraith, letter N, Lindsay.
I mean, you can see the toned down sheet if you want to look at that. It's not too far from what ABR was in WoW. That's more Splatoon though. People are like, people don't remember ABR. I'm like, I was there.
Let's begin, shall we?
That scene of it, it's like, people don't know what that is.
Can the
Physically
challenger defeat
agent.
them from his own land?
Right.
I mean, I was a very young teen when I was there, but I was there.
Doesn't matter, you were there. That's all they care about. They weren't, you were.
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I cry a little when people don't know what Blink 182 or Limp Bizkit is. Yep.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North?
The wind
Going
answers my
counter?
call.
you. I'd probably recognize. Oh no, that's not one.
I probably recognize.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Is one.
We follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Good thing healers last.
Bear my biting wings!
Sitting there like, where are the fences?
Where are the cleanses?
Still you stand. How
Can you know where your
delightful!
spots are?
The earth is mine to command.
To his mark.
A pack of wolves!
Damn, stack people. Follow.
Follow.
Remember the heads.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh, lovely.
Hey, Buster, come in.
But I can see. Where is she?
In front of us.
Moonlight's coming.
Try this!
I think it's one.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, too early! Fuck!
Yeah, you gotta wait a
Oh
little
no,
bit.
That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah, when we take our hits, just wait a little. Unless you know that cleave went away.
The second the support spreads didn't look right. What did we do wrong there?
Stack was also incorrect. Stack was
Yeah.
rotated more for more.
Oh, is that what happened? Did the support get shifted?
You talking about the second set or
Yeah, the second set.
not midnight or what?
No. The second one. The other thing.
The second group of burst rush storage.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
DPS per stack, and stack should have been at A, but stack was at 2.
Yeah. Stack should probably just assume A. If not, then rotate.
Looked like all the supports were kind of shifted.
Yeah,
Nero
I
was-
shifted. Yeah.
Nair was shifted into Maya's spot, and Maya was sandwiched in between. And then I can't see where Min ended up, but yeah, something was a little off there. And for Moonlight, we just didn't get the movement down between the two, I think.
I just ran too early and got clipped by the second.
So I think the cue for that would be to wait for one cleave to go off, two cleave to go off, and then go. At least wait for two, maybe. Would that work?
Yeah, it should work. It's designed for you to wait for like the two cleaves because I think the intended mechanic might be to do it on one half, maybe.
Probably is. Oh yeah, so people ran into the second cleave. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess we just gotta remember to wait.
Third party add-on.
I think it's called radar or something.
I understand what it's doing, but I don't know what it's called.
And no, I've never used it. It is showing a lot of things. I'll just say that.
On the mini map. On what would be a
Splatoon?
mini map.
It's not Splatoon, but it's kinda. It's on a map instead.
It's on a black mini map box. So it's not showing it physically in game, but it's projecting the.
Oh, it's cheaty. I'm not denying
no.
that.
So just imagine if she's doing that, Avant is using something that just shows you like on the screen.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you might be using both.
His is showing you in game.
While auto piloting, essentially.
Yeah.
Which is why when he talks about job balance, I kind of let it go in one ear and out the other.
Hey, he's giving you the perspective on job balance when it's being auto-piloted by AI.
Cool story.
Dude, I remember when I read AI, like, dude, like, you're having AI play the game for you. My god.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Maybe he's sponsored by NVIDIA.
I don't know about that.
Just send the CEO of NVIDIA AI in video game. He'd jump all over it. Spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South,
The wind answers my
going
call.
clockwise.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Why did I do that?
Away.
Oh!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I don't know what happened. I just, it just.
Not bad. Not bad.
We should reset.
Scarcely begun.
Oh, that just first
I don't
chest.
think everybody's gonna get debuffs.
I think you get debuffs in it, even if you're dead. But I don't know if you get timers.
I did just get a timer, but I literally like res probably at the right time. Yeah, the problem with these tools is people get very reliant on using these tools.
Yeah, I mean, look at the patch. Launch 7.2. Mods were down for a long time, and people couldn't play the game. I guess that's what happened with the with Sparks Group, right?
I mean, to be fair, I totally understand why their caster was upset about that with their skill level.
Yeah, that would be kind of, yeah. It's not working.
At some point, they're gonna have AI do a lot of things. Unfortunately, I think programming is one of the things that AI might take over fastest. Hard to say though.
Yeah. Well, AI can search almost anything, and when it comes to like coding, I mean, if there's something out on the out on the internet, it can find it.
Well, it doesn't even need to find anything.
Well, yeah, it just knows.
Let's begin, shall we?
Like chess eventually.
It's okay, it can know, but the wolf will always remember.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
So,
The wind
Going counter.
answers my call.
holy shit.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises
Oh, no.
again. Can they turn this around?
That server did. What?
Let me just reset.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I was sitting there watching. Good luck. This is going bad. I'm throwing, but are you vibing well? It's funny when you throw with this shit on.
What What happened?
Oh, this is the chat in there on YouTube. This is Alu in the Sepia.
I could not believe that server tickled the breath.
People are out to get people.
I pre-ran and then died at 4 from the breath decay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Sometimes I wonder if the lag monster's in the server itself.
Not quite at 4, but nowhere near where it was eating 1.
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
I hit the bumper here, and I died here.
What?
Yeah.
It's as if there's a pack of
Follow.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Going
answers my call.
clockwise.
Oh. Press it.
Dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
We can just reset. Let me say.
Sorry guys, I have to call it a little early today. To take my wife to the hospital. Planning issues, so
Okay.
I gotta run.
Oh, you're all good.
No worries. Call it here. We'll pick it up tomorrow.
Later guys.
Later.
See ya.
I think we did Prague though. I wonder what the percentage was.
Yeah, we just gotta see the.
It's on cooldown.
Yeah, we gotta see
Why
that
don't-
moonlight some more. It shouldn't be too hard once we get the movements down for it.
Yeah. It's just learning the timing. We've seen it, what, a total of like 4 times.
Yeah.